Welcome back into the Sullivan Speakeasy. Got an awesome video for y'all today. I'm going to talk about a few bottles that I have bought and I will not be buying them again. If you're new here and are liking the content, I would appreciate a subscription to the channel. Comment down below what bottles you will not be buying again. Reminder, I'm on TikTok and Instagram, Sullivan Speakeasy. Go follow me there as well. Let's get into the video. All right, so the first kind of pair of bottles that I will not buy again, and I hate to say this because y'all know me, you can see right here, I love Michter's. They're one of my favorite distilleries. They make really awesome juice. But the toasted sour mash and the regular sour mash bottles just are not happening for me again. And most of it has to do with the price. I believe when I bought it, the sour mash was $50 and the toasted was $100. And that's just, it's way too much for what it is. I can go get a toasted Elijah Craig bourbon or rye for 40 to 50 bucks, and it has, personally, I think it's better than this toasted. And the sour mash being 50 bucks to me is just crazy. And I know Michter's, they have higher prices in general. Like, I get that's their thing, but I think it should be 25 and 50 total, or prices for these two. Michter's, I still love you, I promise, but make these cheaper, please. Next two are a couple 1792 products, the cognac and the single barrel. The single barrel, unless it's a store pick, it's just really not for me. It's not even the price, it's just kind of, obviously the single barrels are hit or miss, but if I'm going to a store that I know does good picks and I got one of these in, I'm more inclined to get the barrel pick of this, not the single barrel. And then the cognac finish, y'all know me, I'm not really the biggest finished whiskey guy in the world, but I thought I would give this a shot just because I do like 1792 for the most part, and I got it for retail, about 40 bucks, but it's just not for me. It looks like I've had a lot, but I've sampled it out to buddies. Excuse me. And just for 1792, I like the 12-year, the bottle and bond, and the sweet wheat way better than both of these combined. So these will not be purchased again for the Speakeasy. Excuse me. And then last but not least, probably not a surprise, but the Old Fitz decanters. And this again has to do with price. I don't regret buying these two. I believe this 10-year I got for like $125, and then this was like $150, the 11-year. Obviously, you're paying for the fancy bottle. The juice in and of itself isn't the worst ever, but is it double, triple the Old Fitz 7-year? That's like 60 bucks. Sometimes it's not. And I'm glad I got these. They look good on the Speakeasy. Now I will say this, I would buy the Red Label VVS's. Those I hear are really, really good. Those I would pay a little extra for, especially the 13-year if I ever find one for a good price. But yeah, these will not buy one again. Maybe if everyone raves about one and it's under $200, but even then, that's still a bit of a hike for me. But yeah, so these 6 bottles are ones I would not be buying again. Would love to hear your thoughts on these and any bottles you wouldn't be buying again. Again, I appreciate you supporting the channel. Would appreciate a subscription. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Cheers, y'all. Yeah.